Spider-Man with it. Let's go.
Yep, collateral damage, destroy the whole thing.
Look at this shit. Look where. Oh my god, this looks like it could be an opening or something. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here's my lovely wife, Charlie on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything we ain't never seen. And if you're read by the title, man, it's time to stand in the presence of giants, even though we aren't one. With what is it called?
Ranking of Kings.
There you go. Ranking of Kings, man. Yeah. This show has become an instant favorite of ours, especially with Johnny, man, because he always likes these chibi cute things. And my boy Bojji, he provides all those things in large increments, even though he's such a small, tiny little character, man. And I always mention that. I mentioned that in the last couple episodes. He's the embodiment of the underdog that you just can't help but root for and just feel sorry for. You just want to hug the little guy, man. Now, in the last episode, Queen Healing, she was reluctant to do so, but she let him went on his pilgrimage, his warrior's pilgrimage, his adventure, his quest, whatever you want to call the shit.
On a journey. His little shadow friend had got sent on his way by that little raggedy ass snake guy.
Right.
Okay, I don't know everybody's name just yet. Okay.
Bebin. Yeah, my boy Bebin, I think that's his name, which is a dark mystery character who got offed by what's the dude's name? Was it Appius? We have to look at the characters over here, because these names are still.
Is that really him?
Yeah, Bebin.
Beb
DeVoe. That dude right there.
He was poisoned. He got kilted as he deserved to. Okay, so now we got Bojji going on his damn quest. He done got thrown up in the fire pit.
Yeah,
by the dude who was supposed to protect him the most, but I knew he was fishy. I knew he was dirty.
Yeah, and I'm still confused by that. Like, I know Domus, he is still questioning Bojji's abilities, because that's one thing about Bojji, man. Like, he's a small character, and basically these people are using common sense. It's like, okay, if he's a small character, he's not going to live up to his potential. And it's funny because Bojji is basically a full-fledged giant, because his mom was a giant, his dad is a giant, but he has giant attributes. He has disabilities. He just has a big heart.
But he has a big heart, and he actually can do a little something. They be trying to second guess him and underdog him and whatnot. But anyway, I'm ready to get into the show.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this, man. This is gonna be episode 5, which is titled
5 Alive.
Entangled Conspiracy.
Boy, that shit would be called some damn entangled.
Right,
all
especially
the crap
after
that's going
what we
on
saw
right now.
Sunday, exactly. Or was it Sunday or was it? Yeah,
I don't know what day it was. I didn't hear about it till the next day.
Exactly.
Because I don't watch none of that.
Let's go ahead and slap this thing over with, guy. This is going to be episode 5, yeah. So let me go ahead and hit my screen record and let's go. So the crossbow actually saved him. That's cool. But how, though? That seemed like a fluke.
Yeah!
So he was the one who did it.
I knew he was the one who helped him find his band.
I'm on your side, all right? No matter what happens.
I did say that he was probably there all along or hiding somewhere.
What if this episode starting off already trying to just make me cry and whatnot? I'm not going to have it.
Yeah, that's right, bud. It's me, Kage.
Boy, look, y'all ain't finna do this. Ooh, y'all ain't finna do this right now. I will not cry.
Big boys, okay?
There you go.
Y'all ain't finna play with me right now.
Don't ruin the makeup. Look at him. You want to cry too.
Man, if you could see your face right now. When you were about to bite into that poison meat.
Oh, I was wondering where those kunai came from.
The meat was poison.
Yeah, they said that in the last episode.
No, he said the arrows were poison.
Oh.
Your life is still in a lot of danger.
That is crazy.
Back at the castle, that snake guy asked me to escort you. He's tough to read, though. Not sure what he's really up to.
Oh, wow.
But anyway,
He wasn't
until
a
we
bad
can figure
guy?
out who was coming after you.
Yeah, I'm thinking that there was a clone of him or something.
Gotta fool your friends to fool your foes, you know.
To throw off the scent.
Wait, y'all, a little confusatory.
Don't worry about it. That's the way life can be sometimes. Alright, time to go. Not the way we came. We're heading deeper.
That's what he said. No.
Deep! Balls
Get in
deep.
there!
We're gonna be talking to someone who can make you the mightiest man there is. This is a deep hole. Yeah, we're still not to the bottom. Oh, that's right.
Take your crown, king.
It's just a little cloth crown. But you'll look way more like yourself.
I knew something was missing.
Sure. Yeah, there's the real Bojji. Your whole getup feels a little generic without it, honestly.
Oh, shit. Cheap ass paper mache crown, nigga.
Yeah!
I feel like that was a bad omen. I wouldn't put that shit on.
I mean, this thing has been having bad omens. He had a fucking Satan come out of his dad's body and point at him and laugh.
Hey, what's the matter?
I smell ass
You smell something?
and
Like what?
death.
Huh? Look out! Gas! This is
Oh,
where
wow.
those pillars of fire come from!
Sheesh.
Run, Bojji!
Oh, no. What is this? What kind of gas is this? Is he holding his breath? How long is he going to be able to do it, though? Oh, shit. Get out of there.
I know they'll be alright.
I hope they are.
I mean, they're going to.
Somebody got to help them.
They're in the opening, so I know they stay alive. Anybody in the opening, not quite, stays alive sometimes.
This passage went. Mirror.
All these long ass staircases, man.
A sworn ally who shared the joys and sorrows of your father. A satisfactory answer, yes?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Father!
He was brought here after his death to be preserved in preparation for this moment.
No, he wasn't.
How did you?
He can't be, bro. What are these niggas? Like, they can't. I don't know, bro. Wow, this shit is kind
Tell
of
me what's
dizzy.
happening now.
I wouldn't trust none of this shit.
When you chop my boy up?
Boy, dang, shit! This what you wanted, ain't it? Huh?
What happened when you were half human? You turn my boy into Campbell's chicken strudel soup.
That look like shit. Literally.
Like some Nutella.
Shit.
You can't even stomach this
How
shit.
did you do that?
This is where it begins, King Daida. In that ball, the marrow of King Boss's bones is being mixed with a secret potion that I provided.
What's this madness?
You like a little scale.
Mm-mm.
So much stuff is happening, bruh. Like a big ritual or some shit. Disco ball.
The lenses are focusing the light on the ball, heating it and changing its contents.
It's glowing like the sun.
Remind me of one of them damn YouTube videos. What will happen if I put this hot ball on this gelatin?
Mm-hmm.
Make a little fart sound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. The golden egg.
It hatches.
What? A spirit beast? my god, why is it getting so big? It's like a phoenix.
It's like them little things, little dinosaurs you used to get. You put it in water and it grows.
Right. Moltres. Get your ass back. I'm gonna tire him out.
They got too much going on.
Too much, bro.
What did his dumb ass get himself into?
Really? Oh my god.
This that Illuminati shit right here.
Right, luminescence. It's like a Kanye West video, guys. It's just confusing but prolific at the same time.
Its blood is
Soy sauce. You have to drink that shit.
Its body has been burned, and from its ashes, the jewel of resurrection can now be retrieved.
What have you gotten yourself into, bro?
Y'all did the most for all this shit.
Ingredient will complete the elixir.
No, thank you, please.
Drink, King Daida.
I won't. How could I trust this vile concoction?
But King Daida, does that mean you don't trust me?
No, I don't trust you.
Do what you're asking.
Have you forgotten your drop in the ranking?
How could I forget? That's exactly the reason I have to try harder. For as long as it takes.
Venturing into this world, you'll find that it refuses to slow its workings to accommodate your pace.
I realize that. But even so, I don't know why. I just can't do this.
Indeed, your hesitation is only natural. But what you stand to gain by drinking that elixir is power beyond imagining.
Perhaps you should drink it yourself, Mira.
Exactly. Drink that shit. Yeah, you drink it.
It will have no effect unless drunk by one bearing the blood of King Boss.
Oh, bullshit.
Do please
Bullshiticus.
try and imagine, King Daida. Assuming the power of King Boss is your own and using it to soar through the ranking of kings. Imagine reigning over all the world.
Okay, why can't you just do that in this normal form without drinking
And
shit?
if I drink this, will I?
The devil's Kool-Aid.
Prince Daida, no endeavor worth your while will offer an easy path. At times your struggles will define you. Keep that in mind, and don't be deceived by those around you, or especially yourself.
I won't drink it.
King Daida!
That's enough, Mira!
Then so be it.
What's the meaning of this?
Yeah, jump his ass. I knew he was gonna come to this. Ooh, yeah. Go ahead. Ooh, okay. Hell yeah.
Do not trifle with me.
Molly rocked their ass. And whooped the mirror's ass too.
Mira, it may be true that you're acting in my interest, but no! I will take the top rank by my own power!
Stop! You can't!
Eat this damn shrimp cocktail sauce.
You just went through all that and killed your dad's body.
Yeah.
To throw it on the ground.
Right?
You raggedy fool.
Dad's corpse was in mint condition.
I want to get everything on my own, but your mom had to cheat.
Master Thomas! There you are! Wait.
You had to tell somebody to kill your brother.
Prince Bojji is no longer with us. Has he gone somewhere then?
No,
Master
nigga.
Thomas, where is he?
He's not in this world anymore!
You can't mean he...
Who do you think pushed him up in there? Or how do you think he fell up in that shit? I would kill this dude. But then again, he has perfectly replicated bosses or the king's fighting style.
Surely you could never...
Then they survived the cursed gas. I see. They each came bearing the curse already. Naturally, the gas wouldn't kill them. One is a giant stripped of his power. The other a Shadow Clan member in an altered form marked by divine disfavor. Though indeed the little crown is undoubtedly the work of a master craftsman. You've done well. This will suitably pass my time.
Sire.
Yeah, be gone, Tim and Eric.
Awaken!
What's it like? Vlad the Impaler.
The son of Boss.
Looks like a juggalo.
Master Thomas! The goal of this excursion was to eliminate Prince Bojji.
And you were willing to accept that mission? Is he really dead?
Yes.
No. Well, believe that.
Hand.
Killed it. No, you ain't gonna be able to do it, bro.
You dare?
At least he had enough honor to try. I can.
To protect Prince Bojji.
I don't want to see him waste his life. It's over. Not like this dude.
I like this dude too. He was actually somebody who was in Bojji's corner.
We're going to Red Lobster. This shit right here, nigga. What did the fox say?
Oh boy, I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Oh, journey. What have I been doing?
This poor guy. You ought to let him kill you.
I don't know why he had to do that, man.
Hey, man.
Okay, he just cut his own risk.
Now follow that strike through and sever my hand!
He wants to die. I don't even think nobody had to die. Y'all just would have went on about your business. This dude came back himself. This show, one thing that I appreciate about this show is like the overall aesthetic. It's so happy-go-lucky, so out of the norm from the usual serious animated we watch that you forget that it is an anime and it takes you to a dark place and you're like, oh yeah, it can get pretty graphic and mature. That's what I appreciate about this, man, because like I say, it can have that fairy tale aesthetic that looks like it comes straight out of a kid's storybook, but when it gets up, like when it ramps up into action,
it gets there. It really does get there. I'm trying to figure out what Vlad the Impaler is finna do with Shadow Boy and Bojji, cause man, I
don't know. He just seems like another one of those kings that's probably gonna be ranked at a certain level.
He seems like he's up to no good. That's what it seems like. He is up to no good because half the characters in the show are up to absolutely no good. Hopefully he mean him some good because he didn't kill him yet, but I'm like, I think he might be useful to him somehow, so he's not gonna kill him yet. I don't know, but Prince Daida. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I would say is like all these characters, they have their own unique purposes. And Daida, one of his things is like, okay, yeah, I am hell-bent on becoming the king, but in a way, he's too prideful to just get it handed to him on a silver platter. He does want to kind of work for it because that's one thing about obtaining something. Sometimes you can obtain as many things as you want. Your hunger and stuff for achievement can't always be satiated, and I think that's the thing with him. If he gets it the wrong way or how he doesn't want to obtain it, he's not going to be satisfied. And I think it's going to become like a reoccurring trend with him getting these things handed to him to where you know it's going to become a conflict of interest, and he's going to ultimately want to beat his brother for himself.
But it's like, up to this point, you have done nothing right. You've done nothing fair. Right. Nothing that you've done has actually been good. You didn't do it the right way. But now, all of a sudden, now you gotta drink your damn daddy and an eagle egg and a fucking, I don't even know what.
Right.
That went through this whole Illuminati satanic ceremony.
I was just gonna
say that. And now, your ass done got scared. And you're like, you don't know what the hell gonna happen to you when you do that.
Right.
Oh, I can't do this.
Yeah, because I thought he was like close, like the mirror had him right there.
How you gonna order your brother to be killed, but when you gotta drink a nasty drink, you don't want to drink it? I want to do something on now.
But I like how he was testing this dude, Damas, because that's the thing. Is like, oh, if you're able to just quickly turn on my brother like that, you know, who the king appointed you to train him in swordsmanship, you know what I'm saying? Which is another thing. I was like, man, this dude fought so hard, or he trained so hard to replicate the king's sword style, and he was supposed to pass it off to Bojji, but you know things just turned out different because he doesn't have the confidence in Bojji. Right, and he just kills Bojji like that, and you can just feel the reluctance coming from his voice whenever he talks or certain accents that he makes, you know, because on one hand, he's trying to convince himself that he's all right with offing Bojji, but on another hand, he know he did something wrong and that kind of went against his moral compass, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be cool seeing that character, what he's going to do, because he just cut his hand off, you know, and he's just already conflicted.
He didn't need it.
Yeah, but I would give that one an A+.
I'm gonna give that one an A+.
Straight up A+ from back to back,
A+.
man. Eventually, it's gonna get an S. I know it's coming, y'all.
It's coming. It's gonna get an A++. It's gonna get an S. It's gonna get something good.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna waste any more of you guys' time. We're gonna go ahead and jump off into episode 6, which is titled "King of the Underworld." So let's go ahead and get into that. Damn, one of them fell though.
Well, he ain't finna be breathing no more.
Why he was looking so dumbfounded?
Here you are, the son of Boss in the flesh. I'm told that your father is no more. And I'm told the first prince was so unfit that his younger brother was made king in his place.
Y'all gonna get tired of messing with my
So
boy.
then, what brings you all the way here to the Underworld?
We've got a plan, and coming to the Underworld was part of it.
I was addressing that question to Boss's son, not
Exactly. Don't play my boy like that, though.
Listen, Bojji can't hear or speak, so if you want an answer out of him, it's gonna come through me.
Then the absurd rumors were entirely correct. Very well, explain yourselves.
Why, you smug, obnoxious... Anyway, we gotta find this Des whoever so we can make Bojji the mightiest man around.
Oh, that stumbling weakling hopes to become a mighty man?
Aww.
By the way, your search for this person has reached its end.
Now, my boy is
There's something you see.
Big Bang fan. He got a little...
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can read that.
Now, let me see what you're capable of, son of Boss. And you, Sootstain, be advised to keep your
Come on, Bojji. Let's see what you got, bro.
I know you can do it.
No, you can detect movements and shit, man.
But I need me a shadow friend. No, I don't. Never mind.
Nah. He just got a shot of you.
By the way, your opponent is the captain of the Order of the Underground.
Are you serious? I've heard about those guys. They're strong enough to bring down a whole country themselves. And they're relentless in carrying out their mission.
Do everything in your ability to land a strike against that man.
He's like, what the hell is going on? What should I do?
He's trying his hardest. That's all that really matters.
Have you come in jest?
Come on, bro.
Ridiculous.
You can't judge him on just that. What he's really good at is dodging attacks. You gotta see for yourself.
Fine. Now try not to let him hit you.
Thank you so much.
Man, that's a big opponent, man.
All you, Bojji.
He was just fighting his little brother. Oh, I don't know, man. This
Let
ain't...
him be cute. Shoot. Let him try.
Fine then. But can you handle this?
Oh, it's close. You gotta be quicker than that. Let me guess, that's an ancient technique passed down from generation to generation.
Right?
There it is.
After image, boy.
Missed by a hair's breadth. Brilliant. I'm impressed, son of Boss.
That was so good, Bojji. You did me proud.
Oh, your pawpaw be in his favorite chair daydreaming.
No.
Oh, my God.
Why not?
You can survive a fight, but how can you win?
Yeah, about all that.
By touching the hearts of his opponents.
I thought the idea was you would teach him how to do that part.
Well, I can't. He is fundamentally not able. It's pointless. You are not suited to walk this path. Get them out of my sight.
Damn. Just like that, you gonna dismiss my guy.
What the hell? I didn't even do anything. So, guess I goofed. Sorry about that. It must have been rough for you. Huh? Hey now, don't go thinking for 1 second you disappointed me. It's gonna work out, so put this whole episode out of your mind.
You got this one. I know you can do it.
No.
That's alright. That's alright. We're gonna try it.
There are so many odds that he has to overcome, man. Don't cry, bro. Oh my goodness.
None of that now, okay? You're gonna be just fine.
Captain, here.
What did it say?
You.
Huh? Yeah, what is it? We staying or going? Huh? Why should I take your garbage?
Fool! You're in the wrong place. King Desa is not the man you seek.
Oh, wow.
Why would he lie to us?
Because he thought it would be amusing. Though he would never have gotten a chance had you simply remembered which Des something you were looking for.
If King Despa's not the guy we need, then who is?
Look for King Desa's younger brother, Prince Despa.
Despa. I was going to
He's
say
got a little
Desmond.
brother? Why didn't he just tell us that? You know, like a normal
Prince D's nuts. That's who you're
King
looking for.
Desa is a truly great man, but when it comes to his younger brother, he has what you might call an antagonistic streak.
Antagonistic streak.
Don't they all?
Envy, perhaps. It's complicated.
I can't believe you whooped these motherfuckers' ass like that.
How could you do this? But then, given your character, perhaps I should have predicted such a response. You are a butterfly, King Dida.
I hope they don't kill my
You've
boy.
yet to realize you're ensnared in my web. And struggle as you may, you will not break free.
Please, Mira. Understand that I mean you no disrespect. It's a gracious offer. But
She just told you was in a trap.
Seriously. She's
and I wish to stake my
compared
rule
herself
on my
to Satan.
potential. I will not fail. I'll mold myself to meet your expectations of a king. I swear. I swear to you. What are you laughing about, Mira? It can't be. Puppies.
Yeah, you said somebody to kill me, nigga.
Oppies, that's how you pronounce that
Does
shit.
that mean Bebin is dead?
Flick of the wrist.
That voice. It can't be.
Is that the queen?
Was that Lady Miranjo?
Oh no. Who is that?
Then you remember me, Uppies.
Huh?
She was in one of those things.
One of those frozen corpses. Must be one of his exes then. Before Queen Healing.
My name is Miranjo.
Well, you can't just go sticking your big giant wiener in everything, bro.
I am going to change you, Uppies.
Well, let a big ass verb violate me.
It has been many years since we've spoken, milady. But how did you come to be trapped in that...
Silence! What is the meaning of this interruption?
Ma'am, in accordance with the will of King Boss, I am to make Prince Bojji the king.
Then you would assassinate King Daida to protect
Damn right, he tried to kill me.
Such determination befits the spear of the king, but King Daida is invaluable to me, and I cannot allow you to harm him.
Nah, bro, you a slave to a mirror.
Slave to the rhythm.
What could they be discussing?
Oh, well, he gonna kill this dude, man. I hope he don't go for it like that.
Surely.
Yet it is.
Please, don't tell me, bruh.
King Daida! Apis understands the situation. There's no need for violence.
Don't tell me you gonna be in his corner now.
For my earlier affront, I beg your forgiveness.
You expect my trust so soon after that?
King Daida, I beg you.
I mean, I kind of want him to kill this dude.
King Daida, have mercy.
Oh, you want him to kill King Daida?
No, I want King Daida to kill him.
Why?
Because something is wrong.
Yeah.
Something is not right. He's cool with this mirror, and that's a problem.
I don't know. I think she enchanted some kind of evil spell on him.
Something's wrong. Everybody in this shit is crooked except for Bojji and the damn shadow.
Like, everybody wants what's best for this kingdom, man. It's like conflicted.
There's so many kinds of people here.
What is this, a monster
I
mash?
took that guy for some overblown clown, but if he's ruling over a town this big, maybe he's more a king than I thought. Huh? Yeah. He ordered a bronze statue of himself? He was just a clown. Huh? What is it? Oh, wow.
Ew, what the
Someone
fuck?
doesn't like him. Probably because he puts up stuff like this. Anyway, let's go.
Somebody gave him that 5-piece.
At last we
I'm
made
probably
it
trying to
this
force
far.
this shit down his
In
throat.
truth, I had meant to reach this stage sooner, but it was not to be. His eyes were always upon me.
His eyes.
Golden eyes aglow, watching over King Daida from the shadows. At the root of his intensity, there lay a fierce determination to protect his pupil. That was his duty, of course, as an officer of the court, but I believe personal affection also played a part. Regardless, he found himself ensnared in my plans.
Someone tells me that was the good guy all along.
He was.
Boy, we was rooting
Your
for
hesitation
Grandpappy
was
Spears.
justified, King Daida. To augment your power is...
I knew this motherfucker would be easily influenced by this damn mirror.
Don't you gotta be awake to drink?
Hey.
Huh? Hey, that's it! It's gotta be! We found Prince Despot's house! I wonder what he'll be like. One ring's not gonna help. Let's go! Hey! You there? Hey! Hey, Despot! Hey, are you in there? Hello?
Hell no.
Who the hell is just knocking at my door?
Like King Julius's office. Okay.
Who might you be?
You mean you're Despot?
That All Might?
That is my name.
I wasn't expecting that.
Damn.
Oh, bruh, the plot thickens even more, man. That's crazy, bruh. Like, I was expecting that, what's his name? Beben, Boobin, Sleeping Horgan. That guy. I think this anime is telling us that perception is one of the things you should be least worried about. Because all these characters, they're all judged all based on their appearance. And I think that's what the original creator, that's what they sought out to do. Base it strictly off of that, so you can think, oh, this character ain't shit. This character's thinking this based off of how dark he look. He has black clothes on. He has snakes.
Right. So, and it actually seems that he's the one who has been he was like pulling some strings behind the scenes, like seemingly trying to help Bojji or try to do the right things is what it seems like. I don't even know because I'm still kind of confused. So
yeah,
we're gonna find out though.
Yeah, we are, man. Like, I hate that it had to come down to this, but Prince Daida, he just seems like he's just too naive to know when to just stay in his lane. You know what I'm saying? He constantly trying to do things to ensure that he becomes the king at any cost, but sometimes that shit, it seems like it's gonna come back to bite him in the ass, even against his own will, you know, because this mirror, like, it has a history with the king, you know?
Right. So I'm like, I want to know what that's all about. Did the king think this shit was okay at one point? I don't know. Right.
Moranjo, whatever her name is. Some tell me that she tried to get into bed with the king and get him to conceive a child for her, but things didn't work out in her favor, so now she had to conjure up some other kind of thing. She's basically like the wicked stepmother Hera that appeared before my girl Queen Healing, if I'm not mistaken. You know, because at first I thought the king, he had like multiple concubines or something like that, or other women that he impregnated to ensure that his legacy continues. But, you know, I was like, oh, the first queen, she died of some kind of natural cause or maybe some poison, and then he ended up getting with Healing, or maybe he ended up messing around with Moranjo. I don't know. But we gonna see, though.
We gonna find out, man. I don't even want to guess anymore.
Yeah, if I were to say one thing that I noticed pertaining to Bojji, is he on the spectrum? Like, I'm noticing there are certain things about this character that could probably get a lot of people interested in him, you know, people that have autism, people that are deaf, or people that can't speak. There's a lot of things that this character has that makes it seem like he's going to have a tough time fitting in this universe and overcoming all the different obstacles. You know, like how he looks at stuff. It's like his expression just kind of seems like he might be on the spectrum, or, you know, exude certain things that other people have, you know, like things that kind of set them back, but he's very special in other areas. You know, I don't think he can hear people. I think he is deaf. You know, like I said, I think they alluded to him, if I'm not mistaken. Kage asked him if, oh, you can read my lips, that's how you know what I'm saying. I think he had agreed to that. I think he nodded his head. So he can read lips and he can read movements, and that's his specialty. And we might see other things come into play later.
I thought he just could understand him. Like him in particular.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you can read this damn shadow's lips that just go map. But I don't know, man. Like I say, man, it's a lot of stuff that autistic people can do that other people can't do.
I don't even know, but I know, yes, the plot does thicken.
Yeah, because like y'all don't know this. I know a lot of people that are new to this channel. Y'all don't know that I'm on the spectrum too. I have Asperger's syndrome. You know, it's not about ass and burgers. It's Asperger's, which is named after a specific person that, you know, came up and diagnosed this disorder originally. But yeah, it's like we don't function well compared to other neurotypical people, but there are things that we specialize that are better than what neurotypical people specialize. But yeah, man, we do things that other people can't do, or the normal people. So that's what I'm thinking.
Like destroy the disc and whatnot.
Right.
He could be. I don't know. He could be, because it's like he doesn't just completely fail. But I don't know if that's just his character where he won't stop, he refuses to give up, or if that does have something to do with being on the spectrum, like maybe he just does do certain things better than other people. I don't know.
Right. I didn't realize my wife had bedazzled eyelids.
You didn't?
It's like I kept
know you don't
looking
be
at
paying
it.
attention.
I was looking. I was like, "Oh, she has bedazzled eyelids," but I just didn't acknowledge it at the time. But I don't know, man. But yeah, I will. If I were to rate that one, I'll give that one. I don't know if I should give it an A minus. It was still an interesting episode that had its own little twist, so I'll give it an A plus.
I would give it an A plus.
Yeah. So there you have it, guys. 2 A pluses. But what are your thoughts on this, guys? If there's anything that I may have gotten misconstrued, be sure to provide context and corrections in the comment section below. And be sure to check us out on Patreon if you want to see these episodes earlier, like the later episodes that will be uploaded a week later on YouTube or whenever we decide to upload it. But yeah, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here are my lovely bedazzled eyelid wife, Johnny Lee, on the 1s and 2s. And this is We Intended Reactions. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction to Ranking of Kings. Peace.